Hello there, and welcome back to World of Tanks. I'm Corny Swiss, and today I'm driving down the OI again. Except this time it's a little bit of a twist. I decided that I've been seeing people running around with the 150mm derp gun. So I was like, I could give that a go. So I slapped it on, and this is the first game I played with that derp gun attached. Now, it's very similar to the KV-2, slightly smaller caliber, similar damage. Everything's pretty much the same as far as I can tell, without looking at both. I mean, it's a ginormous derp gun. What else is it? Except its AP shells are actually kind of good. Or at least I think they are. Bye-bye. Yeah, that guy was, I think the shell weighed more than his tank, so he wasn't going to come out on the right end of that one. Something the OI does that the KV-2 doesn't is that I think the OI's armor is overall more effective by a significant margin. So they're at the same tier. One has better armor, one has an AP shell that when it penetrates just causes ridiculous amounts of damage. So why not? And it still has an effective HE shell. So, bounce his shot, take time to aim, and knock him right out. This thing really brings like the home run punch to these games. You know, a lot of times you don't get the full damage potential out of your shell. Most of the time it just kind of does their maximum health, and that's it. Took a heat shell right there. I don't know really from what, but something did. But the accuracy is, you know, it's not the best. That was a tremendous. Okay, I say the accuracy wasn't best, but then I hit that shot. That was pretty gross. But I do have to figure out how to angle this armor so I can stop taking damage from this T1 heavy here. And that stub who just shot me. There we go. But I am going to start taking hits in the side, but not before this guy decides to sit in front of my gun and eat his entire health pool. Starting to take hits from the middle, so I need to move back up over here. And I really need to... Ooh, that's an OI experimental, so that's a tier 5. But I've taken a lot of damage, and I'm starting to come under some significant fire here. I need to do something to get out of this situation. Oh, Hellcat. No armor? Yes, please. I need to figure out something to do to get out of this situation, and the move might be to chase that OI, or that OI experimental. Because he's someone I can probably kill. Now, he can probably kill me, but, you know, it's one of those things where if I sit here, I'm probably going to die anyway, so might as well try and chase that guy, because it's very likely I'll be able to kill him in one hit. But we haven't seen that OI yet, or, well, he's around here somewhere. And he's someone we need to be afraid of. Because OIs, generally I kind of feel like they have trouble killing each other without premium ammunition. And I don't really carry any with this tank, because especially with this derp gun, if the AP shell doesn't do it, the HE shell will, or at least still cause a lot of damage. So coming around the corner, making sure I'm staying angled. He shoots me, heavily angled front armor. I shoot him into his flat plate. He's toast. But now we have the problem of there's no eye here. So we have to figure out how to deal with him. And the AP I like the AP shell, but against another OI, it's a tough nut to crack. The side armor is probably best, but you know, there's just nowhere to go with that. Wasn't going to penetrate the side armor. It was too heavily angled. So I switched to HE thinking, well, he's going to come around this corner and derp me in the face with HE. So maybe I'll be able to return the favor, cause a bunch of damage, and hopefully leave him low enough for the rest of the team to deal with him. So he's going to come around. I am going to get the shot off, get his shot off, knock me out. But we would go on to win this game. He would get surrounded and just kind of pinned down by that SU-85 and the Chaffee. They actually played pretty well to kind of pin him the way they ended up doing it. But overall good result, and I think I'll be keeping the 150 millimeter gun on it. It just packs too much punch to not. I mean, first game and almost 3,000 damage done, I'll take it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Corny Swiss. I'll see you next time.